find it. Over the wall goes Contract. Spotted, though, by this early ward out of Xmithy.
They know where he is.
Also by Scuttle, who he says, hello, let's be friends. Teleport coming in, Shockwave
Right
forces the
into
flash, right into Xmithy. Contracts is definitely dead, and they give the kill to Huhi. Perfectly played by Xmithy. Of course, Teleport canceled by the top laner Darshan. Nicely done. Counter Logic Gaming. Trap Contracts. It's just a style choice, but it's just interesting that different junglers. Ooh, first it's Stixay dead. He's got almost no way out of this one. Exhaust is on. Yeah, it doesn't even burn flash. He knows he's dead.
It's a thinking man's game.
Yeah. You're not a good strength of mine.
You're the AD carry with all the mechanics. Hold on.
Ooh, speaking of mechanics, Contracts wants in. Flash by Huhi. There's a quick taunt out from Impact. And goodbye. Shockwave not going to come in time. Impact will survive the turret damage. But Darshan wants in. Quick snipe comes through, and Stixay turns 1 kill around. Now Contract is alone, and CLG getting the trade. A double coming in for Stixay. Turning around the gank. Not quite going to land that one. But we'll get a quick snipe at the end. Chuck Jensen out.
And all this poke as well. Very squishy team for Cloud9. They don't have anybody who's really going to absorb a lot of damage here.
Smithy wants in. Flash following a Jensen. Nowhere to go. Quick pickup again. A 3-for-1 overall for CLG, staying for the mid turret.
Yep, they're going to get this mid turret as well. Arrow is up. TP from Impact. They're trying to make a counterplay and get something off this.
Aphromoo is the healthiest member on the team, though. They're going to go right back in for Smoothie. Look at this. CLG will not say die. Darshan.
Here comes Shen.
Gonna get away from aggro, and right back into the mix is Impact. Can he make one in this fight, though? Xmithy low on health. One more kill will do it. The kill with the taunt, and actually sneaky as well. Throws up with volley. A slow and Aphromoo makes his life a bit harder. But the shield's back in. The Shockwave that never got cast last time around looks for Impact. And another kill comes through. CLG refusing to go negative in this fight.
To talk about wave clear, now she has a tier 2 turret to defend.
Well, you've got a Darshan to defend right now. He's 1v2, gets the shield, puts the ulti on. He's running away, but his health bar dropping too fast. Darshan knows he's dead. Finally pulling in for Xmithy, will get dropped off, and now the damage up. But is it going to be enough? Looks for Contracts. Shen ulti not going to keep him alive. Xmithy now a 1v1 Impact. He can lifesteal tank this. Here comes who? He ghosts into the mix. Not going to get the Shockwave, not going to go for the play. Right, and like Braum. Ooh, yeah, Braum with that AP. But first of all, Aphromoo with the AP, getting chunked out. Arrow's going to land as well. All the CC layered. Woo. Not a chance to get away. Sneaky getting the kill credit here. Stixay runs away and chops down some of those little voidlings.
So many voidlings too. It's insane. It's like hard to navigate.
He's got like 70 gold for him though.
You're like getting the voidling surround at that point. Like we're going StarCraft there.
Wow, we're going for a little bit more in this one though. Ling surround, maybe not gonna matter here. Smithy wants in, can't get it. Picked up there by Contracts. Now has to run away. Shockwave catches them though, and that's a kill picked up. And they gotta run away. Nope, gonna get rooted. It's gonna keep propagating as well. Jensen rooted as well. And just constantly Stixay wreaking havoc with the ultimate. Tags 3 different people. Flash to the wall by Smoothie. Team fight victory for Counter Logic Gaming.
The way that they split and allocate their resources is going to be important to watch here for Cloud9. There's Cloud Drake's coming up, and they have control of it.
Ooh, in they go. He's running out of health rapidly, and he's going to drop right away. Well played. The flash ult for Smoothie makes it happen. Darshan taking up in front of his own turret. Arrow's going to land on Xmithy. He has ulti. Doesn't need to pop it yet. Pop Ghost. Yeah, losing a lot of HP, but will stay alive. But Counter Logic Gaming poked away.
Yeah,
and then give away the objective to C9.
It's so interesting because you would expect CLG to just group up in the lane and just push it down and go for picks or say we have the superior wave clear in Siege, but there's a pick onto Smoothie.
And Stixay doesn't have the cooldowns enough to chunk him the rest of the way down. Impact's ulti is enough to destroy it all. Maokai teleport actually completed because they've got inside track on mid lane tier 2. It's going to be a long rotation for C9. They want mid.
And this is what CLG want, is they want to actually have the siege situation. Stixay pops the Edge of Night, make sure he can't get locked up for a little bit or engaged on, and now they're going to back off as the Jensen is flanking.
Yeah, Jensen's late to the party, but still CLG not able to pull the trigger. He's just going to dive for this one, pop several ults, the stun to Huhi.
Reset.
Goodbye to Orianna. The resets are there. Double kill so far in for Contracts. How many more can they get? Darshan's out of HP.
Slow.
The slow comes in. Jensen's back into the mix. There's his 3rd kill of the game.
Baron for Cloud9. If CLG get this Baron, you lose so much, but Sneaky!
Ooh, speaking of losing a lot, their AD carry's gone. Sneaky is dropped off the face of the map. 40 seconds on the respawn. Counter Logic Gaming finally a sign of life. It took them a while. Let's see what they can get off it.
And then Jensen Contracts will just continue to push.
Here's the Ghost. They're going for the play. Can they catch Sneaky? Dodge the first act, but now he's gotten Shockwave range.
He predicted it.
The flash ult, Stixay turns it back around. They've got to have the burst. They need to pick him off, and they get him. And they don't kill him fast enough or slow enough to pull Impact over, so now they got to turn back to the top side because Contracts and Jensen want to knock down this turret. Now to fight Darshan. He's losing health rapidly. He's isolated, and the damage output is far too much. Pops Guardian Angel. Here comes the retreat. Here comes the respawn. Darshan healed up, flashes the follow. He catches Contracts. Look at the health bar diminishing rapidly. But here comes the rest of CLG. They're going to make it a 2-for-0 on this side of the map. The shutdown on the one, the shutdown on the other. As C9 pushes more of the base. So 3 kills answered, but it's still several turrets picked up for Cloud9. They won't AFK. I mean, that's not what we're in, but that can sometimes matter when you have reset lanes.
Yeah. Sees a Rat Portal down bottom. Impact is going to try to push in slowly. Hits Huhi.
QSS, okay, he needed to, but that means he's available as the target for Malzahar. The Baron down to 2,000 out. The Ghost of Steel, and it's going to get picked up there by Counter Logic Gaming. The fight is on. Jensen pops the Zonia, sneaky kites away from everything else. Smoothing onto the backline for Huhi, and a missed taunt flash by Impact. He gets nothing with it. Smithy going to lose Guardian Angel. A kill comes through onto Smoothie. 5v4. CLG wants more. Good flash gets away, and Stixay's dead, but there comes the first hit for Huhi. Turns one around. Jensen needs to save it all, but he's getting exhausted and picked up and killed, and Contracts the last one alongside Impact. And here comes the minions inside the base. It's a 2v2 top plus jungle versus top plus support. Impact pushing CLG away.
Impact does have teleport. I don't think he's going to make that ballsy of a play, but if he can stop them.
Okay, Darshan can recall. Afro has to guess right against Impact. I think he could have finished that recall, I think.
He could have.
Because taunt was used. Either way, they're going to get back to base. It's not going to be too terrible, but there was a recent drop portal got placed down by Impact before that fight all happened, which made the inhibitor go down. And suddenly Darshan, in a bad way, tries to trade with Contracts. The shield's pretty big, wants to absorb as much as he can, and actually makes it a bit close, but the kill still comes through, and that's going to be a long time with map control here for Cloud9. 122. Here comes the TP play. Darshan wants in. Can he find it? Smoothie in the front line. They caught sneaky. QSS flashes away. Front line's there. Shockwave onto a couple. Good damage on Contracts, and here comes Impact trying to save it around. Darshan ulted up in the front, but he's okay. He's tanky on that screen. And there's Jensen CC'd and picked off. They immediately stopped him. Jensen kills himself, and now CLG's got to respect their base again because there's a rot portal inside of their walls. And they're going to lose that inhibitor anyway.
Oh, isolated slow, 80%.
Smithy's gone. Smithy's gone, 4v4 on the map, and CLG once again lost the inhibitor. And the fact that Impact is split pushing and dropping this rot, then showing up is keeping CLG inside their own base. And even though Cloud9 Logic Gaming got the kill in the mid laner, it's Cloud9 who take the Elder Dragon. This rot portal is just hamstringing Cloud9 Logic Gaming.
Yeah, it's these item choices as well, where Darshan goes for a Banshee's Veil, and they're just trying to get tanky on the side of CLG. That's why the Warhawks came through. Wait,
play on a sneaky. Can they catch him out? Shockwave on a Smoothie, but it's a tanky to member. And oh, the one shot! Huhi's gone. Jensen's finding more. Afro's onto the mix. Can they kill him off? Yes, they can. Stixay's got to kite this out, but Contracts does too much damage, and it's a 4v3 advantage. Cloud9, Smithy next up on the table, and that's all she wrote. 4v2. Cloud9 is going to win this match.
They're going to push in. Here comes the TP from Impact to try and make the 4-0 an undefeated end to week 2.
I don't think they can stop it. Darshan's set up here. Stixay going to try to do some damage, but I don't see that they've got the tools they need. It's just a formality at this point. There's the final kill as Stixay is the target slowed. The ace comes in. Impact is on the base. The final cheers come out, and Cloud9 have done it. 4-0 to end week 2. Undefeated, undisputed first place in North America.